Hi there, friends! Welcome back to Tell by Bell. This season, we're uncovering the stories behind your favorite Christmas carols and tales to celebrate the unsung heroes and the power of being true to yourself. In our last episode, we met Rudolph the reindeer, who taught us to embrace our differences. Today, we're sliding into the world of Frosty the Snowman, a jolly character who has been making children smile for decades. Now, the song Frosty the Snowman was written in 1950 by Walter Jack Rollins and Steve Nelson. It came right after the huge success of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and the writers wanted to create another magical Christmas character. While Rudolph had a heroic adventure, Frosty's story was more playful and focusing on the joy of wintertime and the magic of a snowman who comes to life. The song became an instant hit, and in 1969, Frosty even got his own animated TV special, which is still a holiday favorite. So stick around because we're about to dive into the tale of Frosty and his magical hat. Once upon a snowy winter's day, a group of kids built a snowman. They gave him a big smile, a corncob pipe, a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. Then something amazing happened. A magician's old hat landed on Frosty's head, and boom! Frosty came to life. "Happy birthday!" Frosty said as he wiggled his snowy arms. Imagine that! Your snowman comes to life and starts playing with you. How cool would that be? But Frosty's magic wasn't permanent. He had a mission. He had to get to the North Pole before he melted, and he knew that his time was limited. But did Frosty sit around feeling sorry for himself or overwhelm himself with sadness? Of course not! Instead, he made the most out of every moment, leading the children on a fun-filled adventure through the town. With the kids' help, Frosty hopped on the train, dodged the magician who wanted his hat back, and even made it to Santa. It's a story about teamwork, friendship, and cherishing every little moment. What makes Frosty's story so magical? Well, it's all about believing. The kids believed Frosty could come to life, and their belief turned a snowy day into an unforgettable adventure. And that's something we all can learn from Frosty. Believe in magic, believe in fun, and believe in the power of friendship. Even if Frosty could only stay for a little while, he brought so much joy and laughter to everyone he met. Think about it. Frosty's story teaches us 2 important lessons. First, life is fleeting, so we should embrace every second of it. And second, the happiness we share with others can outlast even the shortest of moments. Even though Frosty eventually melted away, the joy he brought to the children stayed with them, and with all of us who sing his song year after year. Now here's a fun Frosty question for you. If you could bring anything to life, a snowman, a toy, or even a gingerbread cookie, what would it be? And what adventures would you go on together? Think about it and share your ideas with someone special. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for helping me bring Frosty to life all over again. Remember, don't wait for the perfect moment to enjoy life. It's happening right now. Share your joy, spread a little magic, and leave behind warm memories that will last a lifetime. Until then, stay warm, stay kind, and don't forget to believe in a little magic this season. Bye for now.